everyone. This is the Gadget Guru. Today is Wednesday, but technically it's Thursday right now because 2 a.m. in the morning. But today was Wednesday, and I had the day off. So what I did is I spent the whole day playtesting with a bunch of friends. So I must have played at least 20 to 25 matches, and that's actual official matches, side deck, everything, all that kind of good jazz. 20 to 25 actual matches today with my Gadget deck. I updated my deck a little bit. I took some cards out, stuff like that. I have results from the playtest and everything, so I'm going to give that to you guys right now. The changes I did to my Gadget deck, I'll tell you why I did them too. I ended up taking out Kaiku, 2 DD Warriors, a Book of Moon, a Trap Hole, and 3 Widespread Road. Now I took out 8 cards, and that brought it down to a 42. The reason I did this was, at 50 cards, it could beat meta decks easily. Plants, angels, stuff like that wasn't too hard. That wasn't a problem. But when it came to the anti-meta deck, Hero Beat, Absolute Zero Control, stuff like that, it was really hard because I didn't have the tech I needed right away to kill my opponent's deck, and I was losing games versus anti-meta decks when I was doing playtesting before. So what I did was I reduced the number of cards in my deck to give me my better options faster, and Power Duality sends my deck faster. By doing this, I now have a 42 card deck with 14 monsters, so it works out. It works out nicely. Now, the results of the playtesting with this new deck that I finalized and stuff, I played, I think, 7 agents, 3 anti-meta, I played 2 Absolute Zero Control, and a Hero Beat. I played 3 plants, I played a GV, I played a Gravekeeper, I played a Monarch, I played a Removal, I played a Blackwing, I played an X-Saber, and played something else. I don't remember what it was, but I played 20 to 25 official matches, like full matches. So I'm exhausted right now. But, I tested my deck, and it won 18 of 20 matches. Or like 21 or 23. I only lost 2 matches. Like, I don't know how many I played exactly. I think it was 20, but I only lost 2. And those 2 were to anti-meta. Like, Hero Beat I lost to because the skill drain just messed me up pretty hardcore. Game 1, I got him. Game 2, his skill drain ate me alive. Game 3, I got the skill drain off the field, but I just couldn't get the damage in. Like, I think he, like, when the game ended, he had like 2,000 life points. So he was pretty low, but he still got me. So I lost that one, and I lost once to Angels deck. But this wasn't your traditional Angels. This was like Herald of Perfection Angels. It was like, what the crap am I versing? So that sucked. Like, Herald of Perfection is a gay card. I don't like that monster. It's retarded. So, that's the results of the playtesting. The deck at 42 worked amazingly. I didn't have a single issue all day. And oh my god, like, people were asking me, isn't 3 Starlight Road too much? No. I love Starlight Road. Starlight Road is broken. I mean, like, straight up broken. Every time I drew it today, I'm pretty much sure I can guarantee this. Every time I drew drew Starlight Road today, it was playable. Every single time. I mean, I think I Starlight Roaded 7 Black Rose, like 9 Heavy Storm, 3 Mirror Forces, like 3 Torrential Tributes. I Starlight Roaded a Hyunlei, a Gaizaras, an Icarus, so 2 Icaruses, a Delta Crow. I mean, I was Starlight Roading everything all day long. And it's amazing. It's beautiful. The card is broken in this deck. Because, like, when you normal summon a Banisher turn 1 and set 5, they look at you and just go, I mean, there's nothing they can't stand that. Especially the plants. Like, plants hate when I summon Banisher, but that's obvious. But no, it's just, Starlight Road was saving me over and over and over and over, and it never stopped. It never ceased to amaze me. It was just like, oh, hey, you need someone to save you? Oh, here I am. I mean, it was just really amazing. I mean, it got warning once. It got solemn judgmented once. I think it got something else once, but I don't know what it was. But it got negated like 3 times today out of like 30 uses. So having them negate it isn't too much of a worry for me because they really didn't have anything to negate it. So, you know, playtesting accomplished. Out of 20 plus matches, I only lost 2, and those were really close ones. So I'm happy with this build. I really am. This will be the final build I'll be using for regionals. I won't be changing it. You know, this played amazingly. I'm loving the side deck. The kinetic soldiers put in work in game 2 and game 3 against the hero beat. Oh, he can't stand those monsters. I mean, game 2. Was it game 2 or game 3? Game 2, I think it was. Like for like 5 or 6 turns, he was just sitting there, just looking at kinetic soldiers, just like cursing under his breath because he can't get over it. Like they don't have a monster big enough. They just don't. So it was really good in that aspect. Absolute Zero actually hates that dude because you know he's grabbed Absolute Zero attacking his kinetic soldiers at 3850. He still takes 1350. I mean it's ridiculous. So you know I'm really liking kinetic soldiers. He's going to help me against the odd archetypes if I do verse them, which is one of my biggest concerns, and it was a problem. So I definitely am going to keep him in my side deck because I'm thinking 2 kinetic soldiers might be a little too much, but after today's playtesting, I'm going to need him. If I verse hero beat or something, I'm going to need that kinetic soldier. So this is the Gadget Guru. This is the result of all my playtesting today. I'm tired as hell. I'm going to bed because I have to do a 10-hour shift tomorrow. So I will catch you all later. Look, it's soda.